Dark Descent is the one that Markiplier played. No, no, PewDiePie did not. It was only Mark. It's my... No. No. I'm not banned. Yeah, that's it. No. That's sad then. Wow. Were they really happy? Sucks. Okay, well. I need to adjust the audio before I continue. You're very loud. Shut up. I'm a very rambunctious guy, okay? Shh. I've already answered your question. You don't need to continue. Shh, I'm starting. You're ruining the experience. Welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. What follows could be a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Shh. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how you save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off the next time you start up the game. Don't. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are what? Extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits. Hide, or even run if necessary. Thank you for narrating what I did in Minecraft a couple days ago. Use the slider below to control. Adjust the square at the right is barely visible. Nope, that's visible. That's barely visible. There. That is all. I hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Fictional games. Okay, I'm ready. Yes, I am broadcasting. Yes. Oh, there's a second main menu. This game's pretty old, isn't it? I was 3 years old. Wasn't old. You're basically a pedophile. You're basically a pedophile. Shh! Legend, you're ruining my experience.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
And then... Why does this sound get all weird? That is sprinting. Oh, that sucks. Why follow? What just happened? What? Oh, okay. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes shown is in inventory. In my inventory, I have 1 tinderbox, used to ignite the light sources in the environment. You sure are making a mockery of me. Yeah. What's the button for the tinderboxes? The tinderbox. How do I use the tinderbox? How do I use... Oh. Wait, is there like already threats in the beginning of the game? Yeah, I feel like you're saying that just so that I freak out. Oh, yep, you're right, I died. Oh, that was fast. No, I got back up. This sure is a dark game. Is this supposed to be blood? Beware, standing in darkness, your sanity is slowly drained. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes to search for other sources of light. This is blood. It's very strange blood. Witnessing unsettling events reduce your sanity. Was that an unsettling event? Watching the door fly open? Looking around for a light source, don't seem to be finding any. Up the lantern and filled with oil. It can be turned on by pressing X or selecting it in the inventory. I have limited oil. How do I know if my sanity's draining? What are you guys talking about? Probably.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why.
My name is Daniel.
But know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where
Daniel.
Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I finally get to enact my dreams of murdering an old man, defenseless old man. Clonk. That was disturbing. Necrophilia is pretty gay.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Need to find an oil potion. Do I have an oil potion? Wow, that looks nice. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. I don't know how I know that because I didn't use any tools on it. Do I have a string? Dude. Some sort of organic tissues block the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Oh. Well, I guess I'm not going then. It seems pretty obvious. It's just, I thought the big door would be able to walk through. I don't know. No, please don't cry. It is locked and will not open without a key. I'm going to the laboratory. Hope that makes you happy. Why can't you believe me? Please, just accept it. I'm not gay, and I don't want to look at gay porn. This is pretty disturbing. Pretty strong. I see that. Did I? Nope. Ew. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. So, like, how far will it take until I get into an area where I can die? I should have read that. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes, and it will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Oil.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see.
Seizing again.
And one part Aquafortis.
Wait, was that footsteps? This is my third attempt to produce the artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calmine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aquafortis in hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiments was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution, which should be handled with the greatest care. Might be able to find the recipe. I'm losing hope, and we'll find the alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. So where did Merritt go? He just invited me. I don't know what I need. I gotta make a acid compound to melt the flesh. I'm going insane. That sure is disturbing. Probably shouldn't look at that. Any hidden oils? I don't know what back there is. I'm gonna check everything. Everything must be examined. Get out of my way. Look at that. Oh, that's not oil. I don't want it. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. I can't pick it up. How many people are? No, am I supposed to go down in the sewers? I'm supposed to make an acid that I will then use to melt. I should probably put that away. I'm just yeah. Let me just go into my iron and sulfate cabinet. No, wait. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. I don't know if it's going to be obvious when there's a threat, or they're just going to introduce a threat. Ow, oh. Isn't it like in the same room at least where I'm supposed to find the chemical? I don't want to waste my tinder boxes, but I'm wasting oil. Wait a minute, are these chemicals on the thing actually real? Maybe they're real. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's delirium. What do I put it in? No, I mean like, are they real to put it in? I was asking if they were real, as in like, can I use them? Hey, tinderbox. Get it. Where do I find... Does it say in the letter where I found the chemical? This is my 3rd attempt to produce the artificial vitae from a compound. Since I'm close. Calamine and Orpiment have given a cuprite. I will attempt instead. I will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. Wait, so it's telling me right here. I need calamine, orpiment, and cuprite. And then, I need aqua regia. Now, I wish it told me where those were, instead. Is sanity loss permanent? I wasn't paying attention. I'm missing something very key.
It's so cold.
Who said that? Did I say that? Are you what I'm looking for? No clue. This is dumb. I can't find what I'm looking for. Does it say where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it says it right there. Move them to the wine cellar. I need the key to the wine cellar. sure am dumb and stupid and dumb. Trigger. It is the trigger. The door slammed shut behind him, and he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square, let alone still in London, seemed appropriate somehow. Gasp! A woman? I will save you. I don't want to go that way. Good thing I'm not on hard mode. For a pretty old game, this sure does take a long time to load. Huh? That sounds like a thing. It sure did sound like a growl.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hinan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London
I feel like I'm
and
the bad
British
guy.
Museum.
Don't spoil it, I'm playing the game. I think there's a character back here that wants me dead. Wait, what? Don't know why I'm going towards the noises. It won't open, it is locked. The sound in this game is really weird. Woo! That was disturbing. That was a disturbing event. Minus 10% on my sanity. I'm insane now. Book fell. Nice shirts. I'm so used to case animatronics now. I had the urge to hide under this desk.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
He was trapped. That's the end of that. He sure was trapped. You could say that again. Okay, he was trapped. You could say he sure was in a sticky situation. It's because he was stuck in the situation, therefore making it humorous that he was stuck in the situation, like it's sticky. There is crouching. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is recommended my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of the Grinch. Wilhelm from the famous game Borderlands the pre-sequel and Borderlands 2, but only as a cameo before he existed. Yeah, that one. This is where I started. So hard to see. Probably read the note that was written in my journal when I tried to open this. My note. Wilhelm's. No, that's not it. Daniel's. No, that's not it. Door, sorry, is there another entrance? Is there another entrance? Let me check the windows. That, I thought that painting was leaking blood. That's not a good noise. Bloody rocks. Am I about to run into an enemy? Perhaps? Perhaps I shall encounter my first threat. Me too. I would have fond memories of this game in about 5 years. I'll look back on this moment and say, hey, I'm glad. Piano's playing. That's supposed to be scary, but I'm not scared. I'm entertained.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Let's get our butlers to work on this. Yes, it is our expedition, but no, the butlers. Well, you know, I usually make fun of disturbing things, but that was pretty disturbing. Up, I'm collapsing. Am I? Up, yep, I'm dead. Paper
17th
cuts.
May,
Dang it.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Well, since he's narrating this, I have to do it. Is he gonna narrate me touching it?
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Okay, I was
A
scared.
faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I'm alive. Something's in my hands. No, he lied. It's not in my hands. Oh, am I going insane? Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, not that one. Get that. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Every desk is a gamble. Dude, if I really wanted to get out, I could get out there. You know, he just doesn't want to listen. It's not even that hard. I can do it. I know when I can do something, they can do something. It looks like we've got bigger problems. Oh, wait. I can't leave. This isn't a lever. The fact that I can't play the piano disturbs me. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Maybe it's breakable by my throwing capabilities. Yeah. No. So yes, it is breakable by hand. You lied to me.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Never, Daniel. You're too excessive, Daniel. Shut up. This is my expedition, Daniel. I have a feeling this is where they're going to introduce enemies. No, I thought it was going to be like a maze. But it's not. A piece of paper! I will break in. Bash it with my capability of strength. Epic. No, this isn't one of the ones that's gonna read itself to me. Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there's been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, just with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, ask any local and you will hear the proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh, I didn't know you could turn the page. I probably missed a lot. The Gatherers. Wait, is this the same?
Yeah.
I don't want to read all this. God, that's a lot. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers abandoned their duty to get lost in the cold dark woods on purpose to reach their souls, bodies with tainted souls, and left disfigured and empty essence. Many have slided over the years to describe the horrid revenants moving slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers. They seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling deep within the burlap sacks dragged behind them, which I feel like this is describing something I'm going to encounter, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius edited visited Alstadt in the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for fortnight, floss. As he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past during his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice of his mentioned many records of time. One day he went to investigate the burrow in the northeastern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known as passed away, and the Green Devil some 10 years later. He's dismissed the notion of ever doing all that, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleeping hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. This is the longest one yet. The Baron of Brennenburg lives in a reclusive with his family castle nearby. Alstadt is the most noble birth and inherited alongside the title of researching the history. Reveals before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century, built by Alexander Noblin from the Rhinehelds, claiming the role of the protector of the Russian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring is never fully recorded. This is fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived in the country of occupation, and joined the converted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Cool. Any hidden oil I want? Whoa, did I actually do something right? Oh wait, no, okay. It said that I had to do something quickly. What do I do quickly? What do I do quickly? Are there more books to pull? There are more books to pull. I did it! Whoa, epic. Epic, 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 epic. This game peaked when they talked about Fortnite, and I feel like it's only gonna go downhill. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's a matter of time until they follow me into the trail of Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed up until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. Would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I'm rich. What the? Is that actually something? No, that was just a very realistic hallucination. Get out of there. No. Okay, there's nothing in there. So hey, you know where Merrick went? Hey, this window seems to have a lock on it. Maybe that's what the key goes to. No, it probably goes to this door so that... Nope, I don't even need it for the door. The door's open now. Oil? I don't know why I turned that off. I must get into the study. Open that back up. Gotta add some oil. Is there any other use for oil? I don't want to be wasting oil. Oh, that is a thing! Finally! I guess it does just thrust it upon me. No, where is it? No, it wasn't the thing. I don't... I have no idea. I had an objective, I forget what it is. I think it's still to get the chemicals, but I don't think I'm in the area to get the chemicals. Why did I come here? I heard a woman scream. That's why I'm here. I'm just trying to be a gentleman. Oh, okay. That wasn't as scary as Case Animatronics, but I'll give you credit. You did startle me. That's basically what happened in Case Animatronics. I don't think it was intentional, but it had the same flair. I think I am done in this area. I'm pleased. I'm probably not. Huh? Yes. Answer is yes. I saw that. That was something. I had to. I did not hallucinate that. And presumably don't have the key to the wine cellar. Use the key on the door to unlock it. Oh, I do have the key. Cool. Wine cellar key. I'm gonna use you on that. Gnarly. Okay. And it was done. The man said the tomb had been revealed. St. Helena waits. Rind the toothless foreman. This is entertaining. This is entertaining. Remember that time where I was stabbed by me?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime! Or at least until tomorrow!
That's a good drinking joke. Beware, sitting in the darkness, you should drain. Lights with the lemon, use a tinderbox full of not as detailed as K-Cinematronics. K-Cinematronics, he broke through the door when he stopped banging. Nothing will ever be as good or detailed as K-Cinematronics.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
No, it looks like your chest did burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Looks like they drank a bit more than they could handle. Some oil.
My name is Wilhelm, House of Garage. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what happened the night of the order and could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon the slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted very fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. So it is the pink stuff that's blood. Any oil in the closet? Nope. Oil behind these barrels? No. I didn't notice that before.
This shouldn't be.
This barrel contains a full refill worth of oil. Aww. This barrel contains a few drops of oil. This is my favorite part of the game. That almost rivaled the Fortnite. No, that was Cupra. Hey, door closed? Yeah, I don't like that. But I'll handle that later. Or now. Thought that was going to be a bit more difficult. Why is it dangerously low? How many disturbing things has he witnessed? I've been in the light this whole time. Are you actually real? Drink it, pick it inside the inventory. Oh, that means my health is going to drop. I'm finally going to have someone to come back. Why does my head not stop when I tell it to? Okay, I've collapsed. Have I collapsed? I don't know what's happening. Is my sanity all low? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. All is good. Oil? Nope. Oil? Oh no, $100. $100 just suck. I don't want $100. I want oil. Oil. $100 is okay as long as I get oil. Oh wait, I forgot I'm looking for chemicals. Get up. Don't put that away. Want to light that. Seeing if I can pick it up. I need more chemicals. Oof! My chin! My solid chin! Knocked me out, but it didn't push me over. I'm gonna assume that knocked my sanity down 50 points. Hold down strong, push in the direction you face. Wait, in the direction I face. That way? No. Okay, the direction I move. How much oil? Maybe a decent chunk of oil. Feeling I'm missing the chemical. What? Is there an enemy near, or are you warning me that that's a thing I gotta do? These chemicals are hard to find. I'm wasting precious oil sitting here looking for chemicals that don't exist. Do I even need more than one? I thought he said he needed 4. I got one out of this room. I didn't get one out of this room. In here? No. I'm not going insane now. So there's a chemical somewhere in there that I'm missing. Hey. My chin smashed? Yeah, I picked it up, and then, like, that bottle was holding the entire structure together and caused the collapse. I did get a warning that there was an enemy nearby, but there wasn't. So I got excited for nothing, and I'm out of oil! Great. This sucks. No, wrong button. Wait, I have 4 chemicals? When did I get 4 chemicals? All that oil's gone. Thanks, game.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
What's wrong with my heart? I don't think there's anything wrong with my heart. If I go insane, what happens again? Well, that's not a problem, since more frequently than 0, it still isn't that much. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. Not when you stab me. Okay. Oh. So basically, the more efficient you are completing your objective, the less likely you are to run into any problems while you try to finish your objective. So I just gotta speed run is the key. Just speed run. Well, that's what I did for a very long time. That's not my fault. It never gave me, like, any indication that I had picked up 4 chemicals. Put on the aqua regia. Oh. Do I have to put them in an order? I don't think they'd make me do that. That'd be dumb. Yeah, it's... Okay, that was nice. Spin the wheels. Need to turn on the burner first. Burner with it. How's that? Hold down that and do a circular motion with the right stick. That's cool. That's epic. That's epic and cool. Now I gotta twist. No, you don't actually have to do a circular motion. You just push in a direction. That's not as cool. There needs to be a container. Well, you could have told me that. What container? Will it actually just work with any bottle? Hey. Take some of that. Take some of that. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, all these have corks on them. I don't have a bottle. Oh, I got a chemistry pot. At some point, I picked up a chemistry pot. It was probably during one of my phases where I just pass out for no reason. Yep. Cool. Yeah, that's kind of useful. Pot of acid. That's a lot of work for some acid. It'd be great if I missed some oil. Like, I picked up all the oil. I used it all up. Oh, that's what happened. How do I get out? Stop going insane. How do I get out? What? Do I have to parkour up the stairs? Wait, there's a second way? Where? Wait, maybe I can parkour up the stairs. Nope. Spider webs. Misa no C. Do I jump down the grate? No. Maybe there's a hidden book in the bookshelf. Nope. Oh, okay. This big cave thing. I don't know how to get through that. Oh, acid on it? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to use it for. Pretty sure it's supposed to eat my acid. Yeah. That was correct. That is not how you use it. Unless I missed. There's something I can use. You know how much easier this game is when you have a lantern? The answer's very. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like I'm just stuck. Please stop whispering to me. Maybe I stack boxes all Half-Life style. I'll stack barrels instead. It's like off-brand Half-Life. I'm going insane. Any torches nearby that I can light while I stack? Or do I have to just keep revisiting this one? Oh, there is, right there. There's snakes in here. There's a lot of... It's very responsive. The controls for picking things up. This will amaze me if it works. No, but I've already committed. I need more box. I'm not supposed to do this, but I did it, and it worked. How epic am I? I'm epic. You can say it. You don't have to be afraid. I'm epic. I know it. Boing, 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 crouch, crouch jump. Crouch jump. Nope. Crouch. Okay, I did it. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but I did that. I'm very smart. I play Half-Life. I'm really good at games. Once I melt this flesh wall, I'm going to stop. I got out. What was I supposed to use this on? Something down here. Yeah, the flesh wall. I could squeeze through these holes. Look at how many holes there are. Achievement. I'm an alchemist. Cool. Okay. I am quitting the game. That was enough for one night.